Rachael, but on YouTube I'm mostly known as TheKEYOKI, which means insanity in Japanese, so it fits me.
About how old were you when you watched your first anime, and what was it?
My first anime wasn't really introduced to me until I was about 15, and I had no idea what anime was at all. I thought it was just kind of like nerdy cartoon type stuff.
How long have you been into cosplay or anime?
Well, anime, just a couple years since I found out about it, and then cosplay, I didn't really start until about a year ago, and I'm still slowly getting into it and buying my first wigs and things like that. So yeah.
Alright. How did you find out about cosplay?
I found out about cosplay through YouTube, basically. I watched several animes, and then going through YouTube videos, I found people dressing up as the characters, and most of them were very good. So I decided I wanted to do that too. So I did some research, and I found out all about cosplay.
Okay. What was your first cosplay? What did you do with it? Looking back, how do you feel about it now?
My first cosplay was Mello from Death Note. He was my favorite character. And at the time, it was sort of spur of the moment. I didn't have any costumes or anything, so I went through my closet and I found what I had, which was leather jackets, some black skinny jeans, and I already had blonde hair at the time, so I gave myself a mellow haircut. And so that was my first experience with cosplay.
And how do you feel about it now?
I feel very, I don't know, like accomplished that I started doing it instead of being shy, I guess. Yeah.
What is your favorite and least favorite animes?
My favorite anime of all time so far would have to be Black Butler with Sebastian and Ciel and all of them. Really, really loved that time period and just the outfits, and the anime was drawn very well. I loved it. Yeah. And my least favorite would have to be, no offense to anyone who loves it, but I really don't like Bleach at all. So, yeah.
Okay, what anime inspired you to cosplay?
It would probably have to be Death Note, but I sort of, when I stopped watching Death Note and I started looking at a lot of different animes and I watched way more, I really didn't get back into it very much until after watching Naruto and Black Butler, because I made lots of friends through that, and so they got me inspired to cosplay more from other animes.
Why do you cosplay?
Um, I cosplay because I'm very passionate about the episodes and the characters, and it sort of gives me something to do with my friends, and I know that making the videos are very entertaining to other people, and the pictures and things like that, and it gives me something to work towards, like buying all the costumes and the wigs and stuff.
What cosplays have you done?
So far I've done Mello and also Matt from Death Note. I've done Naruto from Naruto. Um, I did Sora from Kingdom Hearts, and also um, Demix. And that's not really anime, but people cosplay from them. So, and I'm currently working on doing Sebastian from Black Butler and Gaara from Naruto.
What cosplays do you want to do in the future? You just answered that.
Yeah, in the future I'm hoping to do Sebi, and yeah.
What do you do when you cosplay?
When I cosplay, I usually hook up with my friends and we dress up in our cosplays, and we usually either go shopping or go get food in restaurants.
Have you been to a con? Do you have plans to?
I've never been to any conventions or expos, but I'm hoping to go to Anime Expo in 2011 in LA. So I'm really looking forward to that.
What do you plan to cosplay as? Or who do you plan to cosplay as at the convention?
I plan to cosplay as Sebastian and Sexy no Jutsu Gara, and also England from Hetalia, and Matt from Death Note. Looking forward to making new friends through it, and also just experiencing all the fun that is there.
Uh, what do you hope to get out of cosplay?
I hope to get lots of friends and meet new people through it, and also, I don't know, just the experience of it, like going to different expos and conventions, and taking pictures and just having pictures to look back on through all my advances in different cosplays.
Are there any cosplayers who inspired you?
Um, Definitely Jen and Kelly. Love them very much, and they're from Touch My Keyblade or Jen and the Jinx. And then also Koi Cosplay.
Do you prefer to cosplay as a boy or a girl?
I prefer to cosplay as a boy because the experience is so different because I'm naturally a girl. So to dress up and be a guy for a day is pretty fun.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
Anything else I'd like to add? I guess I'm just a very open-minded person, and I guess one fun fact about me is if I was stranded on an island, the one thing I would take with me is this hat. 'Cause this hat is my best friend.
And she's crazy.
I am crazy, but people love me for it, so yay.
Alright.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks.